US Ambassador Gore called trade talks decisive. The actual story? A 25% tariff offer that vanished. This is what the official narrative of decisive progress conveniently leaves out, and why it impacts India's economic footing. 1. The proposed pathway. On February 13th, 2025, India and the US formally launched negotiations for a bilateral trade agreement. The initial promise from Washington was significant: a reduction in reciprocal tariffs on Indian exports from 25% down to 18%. For many Indian businesses, this was the envisioned pathway to broader market access, a tangible benefit from deepening economic ties. 2. The unseen wreckage. But just over a year later, on February 20th, 2026, the entire foundation of that promise collapsed. The US Supreme Court ruled that President Trump's reciprocal tariffs, the very mechanism underpinning that 25% offer, were legally unsound. The proposed reduction from 25% to 18% effectively vanished overnight. The deal's core benefit dissolved before it was even finalized. 3. The new barrier. Worse, within hours of that ruling, Washington imposed a new, temporary 10% tariff. This wasn't targeted, it hit imports from all trading partners, including India, under Section 122 of the Trade Act of 1974. This new barrier is scheduled to remain in force until July 24th, 2026. So, instead of a tariff cut, Indian exports faced an unexpected, broad-based tax. 4. India's concessions. In anticipation of this mutually beneficial agreement, India had already signaled its willingness to make significant concessions. These included lowering tariffs on US industrial and agricultural products, easing market access for American medical devices, and even accepting digital trade commitments. These are the policy shifts made for a moving target. This isn't just about trade talks. It's about the precariousness of economic planning in a volatile, global landscape. Follow the rupee papers to decode the true impact of global headlines.